Hey, what's up guys, LunchMoneyMo here, and I'm back to explain and test another roulette strategy for you guys. First, we're gonna go over it on a simulator, then you're gonna see how it does on a live table for my bookie. This roulette strategy is called Double M and it's from BetWithMo. Make sure to check them out if you haven't done so already, and if you guys wanna see more videos like this, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and without any further ado, let's get started. This roulette strategy is called Double M. The bankroll for it is $850 and the profit goes in $20 increments. This strategy has 8 levels to it, and as for level 1, we're gonna create 2 M's on the board with dollar units. One on the left side and one on the right side. Level 2, we're gonna rebet and go up a unit on each. Level 3, we're gonna do the same thing. Level 4, we're gonna do the same thing. And the same thing for level 5. Level 6, the progression changes a bit. Now we're gonna double up. Level 7 is the same as level 6, we're gonna double up. And we're gonna do the same thing for level 8, double up. For this strategy, whenever we hit one of the streets, we stay at the current bet level, but if we hit one of the splits, we drop down a level until we hit the profit goal, then we can reset back to base level. Alright guys, the bankroll for the strategy is $850, and as for the bet setup, we're going to create 2 M's on the board, one on the left, one on the right with dollar units. So here's the first one, and here's the second one. And I'm going to save the bet. This strategy has 8 levels to it, and the profit goes in $20 increments. 22, alright. So whenever we hit one of the streets, we stay at that level. So what we're gonna do now is just rebet. Alright, here we go. Spin number 2. 33, that's a whack. Alright, rebet. And we're gonna go up a unit on each. On the first one, we can double up. $20, that's another whack, guys. Alright, I'm gonna rebet, save this bet, and we're gonna go up a unit on each. Alright, so if we hit one of the splits, we're gonna drop down a level. Alright, I believe 10 is one of the splits. Yep, it is, so let's drop down to level 2. Currently down $4. 2, one of the streets. So let's rebet. With that win, I'm now at break even. Let's start winning here. 22, let's go. Alright, rebet. $30. Alright, that's a win. Rebet. You're going to notice that the strategy is a bit of a grind because we're going to go up and down levels, which makes it safe. 35, let's go. Alright, rebet. Alright, can we get another win here? Let's get one of the splits this time. 26, and it is one of the splits. Almost 0. Alright, so now we can drop back down to base level. Currently up $28. The next profit goal to hit is $40. 1, alright, that's a win. Rebet. Alright, what do we have here? 28, one of the streets. Alright, rebet. $3, alright, another street bet win. Alright, rebet. We're making slow and steady profit. 2. Same street. Let's go. Alright, rebet. Alright, let's get one of the splits this time. 34. Nope. One of the streets still. All good. We'll take those all day. Alright, rebet. Currently up $38. $7. Alright. We should be at $40. So the next profit goal to hit is $60. Rebet. 25. One of the splits, finally. Let's go. Alright, rebet. Alright, come on, let's get back-to-back splits. 18, that's a whack. Alright, all good. Let's go to level 2. Rebet, double up. Alright, let's bounce back, get a win right away. Go to 26. 3. Alright, rebet. Go to 26 this time. 7. Alright, one of the streets again. Rebet. Currently up $46. $33. That's a whack. Alright, here we go. Level 3. Rebet. Go up a unit on each. Alright, let's get one of the splits right here. Hook us up. 19, another whack. Back-to-back whacks. Alright, rebet, and I'm gonna save this bet. And let's go up a unit on each. Alright, first time at level 4, and I'm currently down $4. 3, alright, one of the streets. Rebet. $17, another whack. Alright, level 5. Rebet. Going to save this and add $1 to each of the bets. If I lose at this level, the progression changes a bit. 33. Oh my god, and we lost. Alright, here we go, guys. Rebet. Let's save this. And we double up. Alright, $100 on the board, down to $86. Can we make a comeback? 25, yes, one of the splits. Alright, let's drop back down to level 5. And with that last win, I'm now only down $6. Come on, hook us up with another split. 23, alright, we'll take that. Alright, rebet. Alright, what do we have here? 23, alright, back to back 23. Rebet. $14, alright, we'll take that. Rebet. Currently up $24. What do we have here? 14, back to back 14. Like back to back 23. Alright, rebet. Alright, let's get one of the splits right here. Go to 5, go to 5. Yes, let's go. We got it. Alright, let's drop down to level 4. The next profit goal to hit is $80. 29. All right. Rebet. Currently up $76, $4 away from the profit goal. 27, that's a whack. Alright, rebet, double up. $15, alright, one of the streets. Rebet. Go to 26. 35. We'll take 35. Alright, rebet. Come on, hook us up. One of the splits. 2. Alright, one of the streets. Alright, rebet. $10. Alright, one of the splits. Finally. Alright, let's drop down back to base level. Alright, come on, back-to-back splits. 17 is a whack. Alright, rebet, double up. Alright, come on, let's bounce back right away with one of the splits. 13, one of the streets. Alright, rebet. Alright, what do we have here? 3. Alright, rebet. $5, $10. Yes, one of the splits. Alright, finally. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. Ended up making $108 this session. Like I said, the strategy is a bit of a grind, but it's very safe. Let me know in the comments would you guys play it or not. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all next time.